Well, hello there all, you absolutely magnificent people, and welcome back to another live stream of An Ecologist Plays. Sorry, English I cannot apparently today. Hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We are having a very wet and rainy weekend here in the southern part of South Africa. It is nice and cold, hence the blood red gloves that I am wearing today. Yeah, I see Fireduck, you are here and you're also not here. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and no worries, thanks for popping in to let us know why you are not necessarily chatting today. Great to have you with us all today, everybody. Today is, of course, the last live stream we'll be having of Pax Augusta. So here we are, back in the Roman, or very, very realistic Roman city building game. We will next week be traveling to the Stone Age, I do believe, as we'll be starting with I will be starting the playthrough of the Dawn of Man. That's what I'll be playing next week. So we'll be traveling to the early Stone Age, and then, yep, hence where my city building stage begins, or my city building phase will begin as well, where over time we are going to travel through time with different games set in different eras. First will be Dawn of Man, and then I believe it will be Polyolithic thereafter, but we'll have a look at that, and I'll let you know as we go along. Most likely we'll spend about 4 weeks or 5 weeks per game, moving on to the next one, in essence moving forward in time, until we eventually end, I believe, with Stranded Alien Dawn. Yeah, an alien planet city builder. Kind of more survival game, but we'll chat about that as we go along. Now, just to recap where we are, of course, we are here on the Gentle Coast map, so it's a lovely, lovely area. Again, with a whole bunch of things that I'm not allowed to do. I'm not allowed to build too close to the coast here. This is as close to the coast as I am going to build. Nothing except perhaps the wells allowed on this side of the main road down here. Everything else has to be built this side of the main road over here. We also have, of course, the wetland areas, as we've had previously. Nothing is allowed to be built in these areas. Nothing in the floodplain area here, or the wetland areas, and nothing overall in this general section, because it is there to connect this hill over here, which is a nice little hill with natural vegetation. It has to be connected to the natural woodland over there. Okay, so we're not allowed to build there either. Yeah, we're going to see how far we can get today. I am really, really hoping that we can actually get to Praetor today. I am not sure whether we will. We need 800 reputation. We've got 755, so it's this close. But we'll see whether we are actually able to do that today. All right, we have our first Cives that have moved in. I believe they are... Oh, no, they're not over here. Where are the Cives? Where did they move in? Here we go. Yeah, we've got one Cives living over here. None of them in this one yet. Okay, so hopefully they will come along. Of course, in order to have the Cives happy, we need a whole bunch of stuff. We need more religion, we need a theatre, or better theatre, or more theatre. We need a restaurant, we need thermae and lupanar possibly as well, and hopefully some latrines as well. The thing is, currently, our wood production is a little bit slow. I'm not sure, have we got... Yeah, we've got 61 wood at the moment. But yeah, it has been incredibly slow. I have set up a second lumberjack over here, just so that we can try and get enough logs coming through the system here. But oh, it has been very, very slow. Luckily, we are heading into spring now, and summer actually. So our food production should be quite high. Yeah, we are producing about 3 times as much food as we need. Okay, so 3 times the abundance. So what we can do is we can just, again... Oh, you know what, I think we need to put up just another... wood storage, perhaps. I think before I do anything else, let us go to wood over here, another wood warehouse, because I think I need that in order to actually just get a lot of, in order to trade food for wood. I need more wood storage, okay, because I can at the moment store a total of 850, and yeah, I want to be able to store at least 1,000 something. So yeah, with 2 of these, 1,700 wood will be stored. Hello there, President. I see you here. Welcome to the stream. Glad you are here. We are doing very, very well. Last night, a little less sleep than usual, but other than that, we are having a blast on this side. I hope you are doing well on that side as well, and that you are enjoying the warmer weather in the northern hemisphere. As you can see, nice and cold on this side, and in fact it is raining at the moment, which is absolutely marvelous. I am loving it. Oh, we've had some good rain yesterday, and we're having again some good rain today, and hopefully tomorrow as well. So my poor students are writing exam tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Shame. I do feel slightly sorry for them as well, but then again, I've got to do all the marking afterwards, so maybe I don't feel too bad. Let's see here. I will get back to the restaurant I've put up there in a moment. Let's just see these guys. Yeah, 100% satisfaction. Really, really happy because we've got a restaurant up here. Okay, so if we wanted to, we could take some of these simple houses over here and actually move them a little bit more to this side, even though it is slightly further out of the radius of the altar here. I mean, yeah, we're in the bad zone in essence. They're still relatively happy because, oh, there we go, because, yeah, outside of the range, but there's a restaurant, they've got theatre, they have got some religion, and they have got a few arenas dotted all over the place now. So there's another one over there. Let's just increase that one, the satisfaction as well, putting up some sun shades. There we go, there we go. And let's see. We've got four Cives now. Wonderful. I'm glad to see that. Okay, now, what we need is the reason I've got a simple house over here is because I am going to have to delete or remove this, break down this simple house over here. Unfortunately, I will have to. And the reason for that is because, well, we need to expand our forum here. We need a bigger temple because we need more religion. We probably also need a few more scriptoria as well. Alright, I see it is hot as hell on that side, President. A nice big storm as well. Oh, that's brilliant. I love nice big storms. I was really kind of expecting us to get a nice thunderstorm, but unfortunately, no such luck. No thunderstorm on this side. But we did have some nice rain. Very, very, very nice rain. Okay, now I just want to quickly just put in another garden. I think I can put a 3x1 in there. Yeah, indeed I can. Oh, I can put a nice big one in here, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe just a little bit of one of these little commerce ones here, a 2x1, just to get some extra money as well. Here we go. Oh no, that's the market. We don't want to block the market. Sorry, never mind. The market has to expand that way. So let's just see. Yeah, we're going to have to expand the market. Oh, almost blocked the market there. Right, so what we can now do, let's see, can we build a nice big temple? So we can build a round temple, possibly. Oh, we are Keister. Yeah, we are Keister. So it says we can build a podium temple. No, we definitely don't have everything we need there. In fact, not even for that. Round temple, maybe. I would like to build a round temple. The round temple would be amazing. However, as you can see there, we need more wood and we need a lot more marble. 117 marble to be precise. Okay, so let's see. Our marble storage is over here. That's 150. Okay, I said, how much do I need for that? 117. Okay, so we can store enough marble over here. Let's go to the region. I will need to revive the agreement we had with the marble producers.
Salve.
These guys, those are producing bricks. That's fine. They can bring bricks. That is 100% marble. This is food. Yeah, this is food. We don't need that. That is food as well. We definitely need iron. I think the iron is over here. Yeah, you guys, let's make an agreement. 84 denarii for 2. That's not too bad. Okay. Do we have any marble? Surely. This is wood. That is food. That is food. We don't have marble? No, surely. There's really no marble available here. There we go. There's the marble. Oh, yeah, I knew there had to be marble somewhere for us to get. And you know what? We may as well grab the wood one as well. It's only 36 denarii per week. We can afford that. As you'll see in a moment, we go back to our city here. We are getting an income of 300 more denarii per week than our expenses. And that is perfectly fine. That is 100%. So yes, I know we've got some insulae over here, but we're just going to let them be. They are quite unhappy. They are really, really unhappy. 43% satisfaction, 43% satisfaction. Slowly but surely, maybe we'll get some Cives moving in there. We are mainly going to focus on the Cives in this area over here. Okay. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that as we go along. But first things first. Let's need to see what else do we need for the round temple apart from the marble. 117 marble. Okay, we need 15 slaves. We can get that. And we need 49 wood. 49 wood. We will get some wood being produced. That's fine. Really is strange that there's no wood production happening here. Yeah, like, why is there no wood production happening? Is it because you are full and you're not exporting wood to over here? I don't know. Maybe that's that. Yeah, there we go. Now wood finally is going in. Is there a bottleneck? Was that what was happening here? Surely not. Let's see, where are you going? Personal check. Are you... Okay, we need to expand this as well. Let's put the trade route in a little bit further, so that the oxen can travel a little bit faster. 27 wood at the moment. If these guys are dropping off wood, that means... Yeah, the bottleneck was over here. I didn't have the target set to actually give food or take wood to the storage. No wonder I was battling with wood storage there. Hello there, Zax. Welcome to the stream. It has been a while, hasn't it? Great to have you with us. Absolutely marvelous. And welcome to our Pax Augusta stream here. Okay, so now wood is fine. Iron is fine. Bricks are fine. It's just the marble and then 15 slaves. So let's go have a look here. We can get 10 for now. Then we just need to get the new slave trader coming in. I wonder whether there is a war again. Is there or is there not? Current news. We are currently here. New Marvelous Forum is inaugurated in Rome by Augustus. The forum hosts a temple consecrated to Mars the Avenger and dozens of sculptures that represent great men of the Roman past. Okay. There we go. 2 years ago there was a revolt erupted in Judea after the death of King Herodes. Governor of Syria, Varus, moved his legions against Jerusalem, and 2,000 Jewish rebels were crucified. Goodness me, that's a lot. That's a lot of crucifixion happening there. Okay, so there was a war 2 years ago, or a bit of a kerfuffle, and as a result, the slaves are relatively cheap still, I think. So if we look here, I think we could buy for like 16 denarii. So yeah, very, quite cheap. Yeah, whenever there is like an outbreak of war and stuff, the prices do drop, and when there is peace, the prices actually go up again because there's a shortage in essence. All right, Scriptoria, we can. I think let's do that while we can, while I remember. Let's go with a forum. Let's add another. No, that's a small one. I need a big one. Big Scriptorium. There we go. Right. Oh, what don't I have? I don't have marble. Oh, that's not marvelous. Alright, fine. Let us... How much food do I have? I've got... Oh wow, 5,300. I've got enough food. What I can do is... I can take 1,500 of that food and wow, buy a total of 18 marble. That's hectic. That is hectic. Okay, that is a horrible exchange rate. Okay, but it will allow us to actually make the forum there. And then let's have a look here. In terms of the religion, I keep on forgetting how much marble do I need. Oh... 117. We need to exchange 15,000 food for that. That is not great. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go look for a marble seller, in essence. Suddenly, Boop, you're also here. My goodness. It's been a while. It's great to also have you with us. Oh, great to have you. So let's see. We're just going to go get some marble, hopefully as well. War, slave, classic human goods, indeed, Zax. So especially with the Romans, a lot of the empire was built on slavery, and of course the slavery was driven by the fact that they had a whole bunch of wars and conquering happening there. Okay, these guys are selling iron. That's not what we are looking for. We can buy iron there. That's quite good. Let's go pop in and see the iron selling, how it is going there. How much do they charge us, or would they charge us for iron? And then we just have to look for the marble merchants. Now marble, there we go. Okay, so they want wood, and they'll give us iron. Oh, okay. 450 wood for 750 iron. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad, but we'll need to get 450 wood first before we can make that purchase. Okay, that's a nice trade. I like that. Let's see, still marble. Okay, so that was the iron over there. The grey indicates traders. Let's have a look. I don't think there's nothing up here for us. This is just the gladiator ludus. Gladiator ludus over there as well. I'm looking for marble. Marble you would expect to find in more mountainous areas, I think. Well, obviously looking for a specific type of rock. Yeah, there we go. There's a merchant for wood. May as well come up here in the meantime. And there's a merchant for food. Still not what we're looking for. There's merchant for marble. Let's go there first. Okay, let's have a look. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Hopefully we can trade food for that. That will be marvelous because... Oh, I accidentally said marble as well. It will be marvelous if we can get marble over there. All right, let me drink coffee because clearly I need some coffee. Because English, I cannot. All right, there we go. Traveling on the main road. Wonderful. Theatre group over there for sale, or to hire, not for sale, to hire. There's a food merchant, I think just up the road. We have got our marble merchant. Indeed, there he is. All right, now let's see. What do you want? You want, ooh. They buy from us 150 wood and they gift us 1,000 marble. Oh yes, please. Okay, I've bought the trading one now. Okay, now how does this now work? Company cargo ships can deliver any goods anywhere in the world. Once you have acquired a trade license, they supply me. Okay, so they have got ships, cargo ships. We need a port, I think. I think that is what we need. So let's go and get that set up, shall we? Let's go. I think if I... Okay, now I thought... Okay, there we go. No, I thought if I clicked on Gentle Coast, it will actually take me down to where I am. But no, we've got to manually scroll down, I think. There we go. There is Leoviticus. Let's head on over to there. Oh, it's great to actually make some progress here in Pax Augusta as well. I love the fact that I have got some progress. I've had some progress at least, even though I'm building ecologically or eco-friendly cities and not expanding where I can actually expand or should actually expand in order to get to the top tier. You know what, this is fine. We now also just need 45 reputation to still to get to the next level. Or I think we need 800 reputation in order to run for whatever the next level is. We're ideal at the moment. Praetor, I think is the next level. Yeah, to run for Praetor. Right, let's see here. Heading back into our town, Leoviticus, on the coast, of course. Being on the coast or being along main road or big rivers, that's a great advantage because it allows ships to bring things to you, to your port, if you have a port. Now, we do not yet have a port, but I think we should be able to build one in a moment. It will be, I think, under international trade. Or there you go. Okay, thank you. In terms of trade, foreign trade, that's one, not international trade, foreign trade. Oh, we need 100 Cives. Okay, so that's something to work for. Oh, but that does mean we cannot get marble any yet. Okay. Or is it at port? Unless it's here at port. Maybe it is at the port. Let's see, a harbor warehouse. We are going to get this in any case. So let's see. I think that is as much as I can build. How's our food looking? Food is 72% full. We've got 4,000 stored away. How much are we eating? About 55. So let's say 60. We need 3,600. No, we only need 360 stored away in order to actually survive for 6 months. Okay, so technically I can sell 3,000 food. So I'm going to work with 2,500 food I am going to sell. Some of that will be to buy timber and some of that will be to buy bricks. Okay, so let's go over here. 1,000 food for almost 1,000 wood. And 1,000 food for 900. That was for bricks. I think I had to get bricks. I'm hoping I had to get bricks. Okay, trade. Port. Here we go. Here's the pier. I did say this is the only thing I'm allowed to build right here by the water or right up along the coast. I'm not allowed to build any other big buildings south, or in my case south. It's actually, I think, west though, of the main road over here, or the big road. Hopefully this will be alright. I've never actually used. There we go. Hey, the first port building are rising in the settlements. Congratulations. With them, trade across the empire is flourishing. Rome, the administrators already praising their foresight. Your reputation increases by 3 points. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Okay, so we're on 760 reputation. If we've got 800 or wind, once we have 800, we're going to run for Praetor. And hopefully then we have a good chance of actually succeeding in that. Oh, that'll by far be the best or the highest rank I have gotten. I think I've barely gotten to Ideal before. Now, while we are here, what we can also look at are some of the insula, or insulae actually. We can afford to build this one. And that is actually, that is quite good. Okay, so we'll get that. We've got that. And now, because we've got this opening, we are going to just put a street in here. Just a nice city street, I think. Because these insulae, the people, the Cives living here in the insulae, need a few other things as well. And hopefully the sound isn't too loud, the music. Maybe I should just make it slightly softer here. Let me just, there we go. I think hopefully that'll be better. Now, these guys, let's have a look here. They need religion. Oh yes, that's what we were busy building or trying to get. We need marble for that. Okay, that's fine. We're not going to do that yet. They need the restaurant. These guys will have the restaurant. They need thermae. Thermae refers to hot, or thermos. If you think of thermos, for example, you keep water hot in there. And it is from the Greek word, I believe, thermos. That's where thermae comes from. The thermae is a bath that has hot water. Okay, so we're going to go, there we go, thermae. We can go for small baths. Wow, that's a small bath? Really? Wow. Okay, that's a small bath. How big is a big bath? Normal baths. Oh, that is massive. But look at that radius that it covers. Oh my word, that covers a massive radius. Okay, so this is very, very interesting, and I'm really just going to turn the music down a little bit more, because I can barely hear myself think. I'm not sure about you guys. Oh wait, a minute. Of course, I'm not going to hear myself think because I haven't made my volume softer. Goodness me. Sorry guys. I clearly need more coffee. Cool. Okay, so we'll talk about the baths in a moment because they are very important to chat about. Okay, so usually the towns would have had a whole bunch of these smaller baths. They would have been very, very useful and scattered all over the place. But there were also quite a few big baths, and some of these had hot water, otherwise some of them didn't. The hot water ones, sometimes it was located in areas where there were like hot water springs, basically areas where the crust of the earth is very thin, and there's basically magma very, very close to the surface, and that results in hot water. We in South Africa, we have got quite a few hot water springs, which is really marvelous. Of course, if you want to go for a nice warm bath, you can go there, or a nice hot swim there. You can do that. We're going to put the thermae over here, the bath here. Just a small one. We don't need a big one. I don't think we need a big one. I think the small bath should be fine. In terms of other things, we also need latrines. Latrines are needed for insulae residential buildings, as these do not have backyards where one could relieve themselves. So in the other houses over here, of course, lots of gardens over here, and the gardens need fertilizing. So obviously you just go pop a squat over there and voila, you will have a nice little spot to relieve yourself. We've got small latrines and we've got bigger latrines. The bigger latrines have, of course, got a bigger radius that they will cover, and this is actually going to be... Let me think, where's the best spot to put this? I think... Oh, I was thinking here, but I'll tell you why I don't want to put it there in a moment. So we're going to just build 2 streets up. Suddenly, things are becoming a little bit more complex here for us. I may need to... Oh, okay, I can get normal latrines. Okay, one more road up. One more road, Will. One more road. You didn't look at that properly. Okay, latrines. Latrines, of course, bathroom or restroom facilities. We'll talk about those again in a moment as well. So, I could have placed them over here. Yes, great. But I didn't. The reason I didn't is because I don't want it too close to a water source. And in ancient Rome, generally they had a good idea of, they had the idea of not putting latrines right next to water sources, because it will potentially pollute that water source. And if you, for example, have a well, we've got a well quite close to our latrines over there. It is possible that some of the pollution or the effluent from over there could pollute the groundwater, and people drawing water from this well over here, they're going to have a bit of a problem because of the polluted water. Cholera and stuff like that really spread quite hectically, especially in Victorian England, I believe, and Europe overall. There were quite a few outbreaks of cholera and stuff like that associated with polluted groundwater. So we don't want the latrines here polluting the ocean here. We don't want it polluting the aquifers or anything that are in the area. We're going to have it over there. Hopefully that is fine over there. How are you guys? Your satisfaction? Oh wow, 56%. Not too bad, not too bad. Need more theatre, need more religion. Yeah, you need a thermae. Thermae, come on. You've got a... Oh, you don't have thermae yet. You've got baths? I thought I gave you the thermae. Yeah. What do you mean you don't have thermae? You've got latrines, yes. Huh. Okay, we need 10 marble in order to get more steam baths, and yeah, we are going to get the mosaic floors because people are more satisfied then. Okay, so that's the bath. Health. There's a surgeon. We don't need that. Oh well.